Hello everyone, welcome back to Ayman the Repair Tech channel. My name is Ayman and today I have an iPad Pro 9.7 model A1673. This iPad has iCloud. As you can see, the iPad is working and it's activated, but every few minutes there is a message, please verify your iCloud. So the customer is not able to use it properly. So we will change the serial number for this iPad and you can say to the iCloud goodbye. So what I'm gonna do here is not a bypass, this is a permanent solution. Changing serial number and IMEI may be illegal in your country. You need to remove this NAND chip and you have to take care from the neighbor chip, which is the SDRAM. It's very sensitive. Have to remove the underfill. This is very hard underfill, not soft like other underfill in other tablets or iPhone devices. This is same like the underfill on the power IC of iPhone 7 and 6s. Very hard material. So take your time with it. I'm using a heatsink to protect the CPU, and I cannot put more than one because it will make an obstacle and it will dissipate too much heat, and I need the heat to be in the board to help me melt the underfill and the solder fast. I don't need to make too much heat on the PCB. Take care to not hit the capacitors while you are removing the underfill, because if you scratch or crack a capacitor, that will lead to a short. It will not take time or high temperature to remove this chip because the PCB is already preheated. Now I need to choose a place to lift off the NAND. The area here is very tight. I think this is the best place. I can remove some of those capacitors, but it's okay for me. And here we go. After I lifted the NAND, I need to reprogram it with magic serial number, and this serial number you can buy it from me. Contact me by Facebook. I'll leave a link for my Facebook page. I am a distributor for this serial number, and you can use one serial number with each device. You can use with many devices as you wish, but you have to know that if two devices has the same serial number, if one device is locked to iCloud, the other device also will be locked. Like if you have a customer, two customers actually, and you put the same serial number for both customers, if one of them he decided to put iCloud to his device, the other device also will be locked to the same iCloud. So one customer can enjoy his device and the other one cannot actually, because his device will get locked. So I prefer to put one serial number to each device and protect the serial number with iCloud. So whenever I unlock a device, I ask the customer for his iCloud. So when I put his iCloud on the device, no one can use the same serial number for another device. Like if I sold you one serial number, I of course buy those serial numbers from a source. If my source decided to sell the same serial number to another person, he cannot use it because I put my iCloud or my customer iCloud on the device. So whenever he try to activate the device, it will ask him to put the iCloud, which I already made, and he don't have it, of course. That's how I protect my serial numbers. The serial number I will give you if you request it. It's working with all kind of iPads. You just need to have a programmer, which is expensive. So if you are an end user watching me, welcome by the way. And I'm sorry you cannot do this at home because you need some skills and tools. So you just need to make sure that you have the programmer which support the device you want to unlock, because programmers support certain models, not all the models. So you need to make sure that the device you want to unlock, you have the programmer for it. There is GC, there is Navi, there is IBbox, there is Magico. I don't like them all, but I leave for you links for the products which I support and I recommend down below in the description box. By the way, it's affiliate links, so you support the channel by buying from this links in the first 24 hours. Thank you in advance. Now I will use the B7 programmer from GC. I'll put the NAND in the correct orientation, plug it to the computer, and open GC software, and I will request the magic serial number from the server. It will take 1 minute to get the serial number. If you contact me by Facebook, it will take like 1 hour to 2 hours, depends. Sometimes I have a lot of messages in my inbox. So I will just hit connect. Open port is failed. Maybe I choose the wrong port. COM4, connect. Now yeah, and you see the information is loaded. That means that the NAND chip is working fine, and this is the old information which has the iCloud. You just need to change the SN Wi-Fi MAC address, Bluetooth MAC address, write the checked info, done. Now we take the NAND chip, oops, we take the NAND chip and it's ready to put back on the device. Before we put it back, we need to clean under the chip, remove the old solder, remove the old underfill, and believe me, what you see here seems easy, but actually it's not. It's because I did that more than 1,000 times. It looks very easy, but if you are not a skilled technician, don't try to do this without practicing, because this may turn off the iPad completely. Now we need to remove the excess of the underfill, because this will prevent the chip to sit on its correct place if it's there, so we have to remove it. Very clean, very neat. That's how I like to do my job. If you wanna send me your device for repair or for iCloud unlocking, you can actually mail it to me. I live in UAE and I have 2 shops, one in United Arab Emirates and one in Egypt, and I have a team trained by me doing exactly the same job I do. So whenever you are ready to send a device, you have to contact me by Facebook and I will give you the instructions and confirmation that we received your device. We are actually doing this since long time, but I never advertise for it. But since every video I do, people contact me asking me how we can mail our device to you. You can mail it by post, and when you contact me I'll give you the address. some flux. Chip installed. Let's clean the mess. And here it is, same brand new. Now what I will do is to install a new software, because the serial number will not be activated unless you do a restore. This is the Wi-Fi version, so no need to change the Wi-Fi IC. The Wi-Fi IC must be changed if the device is 4G. As you can see now, the device is turning on. Even I didn't do the restore yet, but it will not activate. That's how you know that your work is done properly. You installed the NAND properly and it's connected to the PCB properly, and the SDRAM and the CPU is not damaged. If the device is not able to start after you do the NAND, that's mean you did something wrong. Maybe your battery, maybe the SDRAM, maybe you overheated the board. So when I want to make sure that my work is done properly, I start the device before the restore and I check if the device is able to open or no. Always make sure your battery have enough charge, like 50% or something. Now let's do the restore. Forgot to tell you, if you change the NAND, you should not expect the device to turn on like this, because this NAND belongs to another device, and when you put it on this device, if you are doing a memory upgrade or something, it will not work. You need to do a restore. The device will go to DFU. So if the NAND belongs to the same device and we are returning it back to the same device, it will open. If the NAND doesn't belong to the same device, like this NAND is damaged or you want to upgrade the memory, you should expect that the device will go to DFU mode. This happens in iPhone and in iPad. As you can see, the iPad activated normally, and we can now put customer iCloud to reserve the serial number for him only. Nobody can use this number anymore. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Please leave me a comment what you want to see next, and don't forget to subscribe if you don't want to miss any of my coming videos. Till then, my work here is done, and I'll see you next one. See you guys. Bye.